Chef Chris here, and I'm going to actually explain what has been going on for months since I have stopped making videos for Crow's Kitchen. Now, if many of you felt that I have just kind of given up, in a sense, you're kind of correct. I wasn't feeling like I was doing much of a service. I didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere with anything I was doing. And all of a sudden, my carpal tunnel started really hurting and really bothering me and taking me to a darker place than I have ever been for a while. And as you can see, elbow brace, carpal tunnel braces on my hands. This is the day of which I'm filming this has been my worst of yet day, where like just having these off causes excruciating pain. Now I am going to come back. I am going to make a comeback. I'm going to make videos that generally I believe might actually help you a lot more, like one of my planned ones that I honestly want to do is to teach everyone how to make fresh pasta. Fresh pasta. And I will go through them all, because that is what inspired me to make fresh pasta is Joe Bastianich and his mother Lydia Bastianich. And on MasterChef, they used to do a master course on pasta. Each season would be a different pasta, or multiple pastas that you could choose from as contestant to make and use and make a dish out of. Me, I've never been much of a recipe person, even though I do love using recipes. I just tend to like to wing it and see what I can make out of the multitude of food I have in the fridge. I like experimenting. I like to show like some creativity. But it's dawning on me that in order to really be useful again in the kitchen, I'm going to have to do some drastic things. And one of the drastic things that's got to happen is that these hands need to go in for surgery. I'm going to start with right, I'm going to then go with the left. They take 6 weeks to fully heal. Now that means I'm going to have to do physical therapy. I'm going to have to do a lot of things that will give me the power and the everything to be able to use my hands again. Heck, this right here is my pride and joy. This here has brought me so much good memories and so much good things. On my other channel, Raven Lotus Crow, I play this. I sing with it. I make my own music, and sometimes, right now, I'm on the spree of like, hey, what covers could I do? And you will see, because I don't edit it. I don't edit anything in my videos, unless like the video is starting off on a bad thing, then I just restart it and hope for the best. But when I'm in the midst and it's like a few mistakes, you will see them. And lately I have been in like crying tears worth of pain just by simply doing what I like. My books. I still write. under that author name. But it's getting increasingly difficult each day, and each day I look in the mirror and I'm overwhelmed by how much shit I go through and how much shit I feel pain on. And it's not fun. It's really not fun. I'm sorry I haven't been here for months. I'm sorry I lost basically the will to continue doing anything. I've cooked still, but filming just basically, I fell off the map with it, and I'm sorry. When you're faced with a lot of challenges, and a lot of these challenges take away what you could do and what you had the ability to do, it affects you, man. It works up here and then it travels down to here. And I'll tell you, I started giving up here, and I went to my heart, and I didn't have the will to continue being in pain and not being able to do anything. It's scary. It's really scary, and I'm sorry. But give me some time. If I can make a video, I will. If not, this might have to wait until next year for me to continue. Because my plans are as is right now. I have way too much that I'm doing right now. I have jobs that are going to be coming up that I can't postpone or just skip out on. But in November, when I'm done with car show season, when I'm done with haunt season, when I am, or at least even in the middle of getting surgery for this hand won't be the worst to really have it on by the time of December comes. Because I'll tell you, then I can still do what I do as a scare actor and not have to worry. But yeah, I have my haunt job in mid-September to November. One day in November, one day in December, one day in Feb. But I'm thinking, if I want to mitigate the amount of time I'd be away from any job I have, would be November into December. Because by then it's basically me having to call out for 2 weeks, maybe, of my regular job at, well, retail store. Go in for 4 weeks while this hand recovers by using this hand to basically do things. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn to be ambidextrous. And that's life. So please, everyone, have patience with me. Please have patience with me, because I am so sorry. It's been long, it has been hard, it has been working on my brain way too much. I'm sorry to say that I gave up. I legit looked at myself and went like, the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Are you that good? And started the, I don't get voices in my head, but my confidence, my conscience literally worked against me. literally started questioning myself and my own voice in my own head. And that, by the way, is not hearing voices. That is your conscious literally coming in and going like, who the fuck do you think you are? So, give it some time. Give me some time. And I will show you what learning under a Michelin star chef really looks like. No more foolishness. No more dumb mistakes. I'm actually going to show you what I can do. And let's see if I can crank these ratings so high. Crank the ratings so high, crank like finally show the non-believers that even a person with disabilities as worse as I do have, physical and mental, can do behind the stove. Peace out. I can't even turn my hand because it hurts. Peace out. Sorry if it looks like I'm giving you a middle finger. Rock on. See you in the next.